And a lot of considerations here for EDG. I think they're trying to say, how fast do we expect this game to be?
The fact that it missed means Contracts gets to keep farming.
Reminder there from Scout, actually unleashes the Culling, but Jensen now has his ulti contact here to make it happen in the setup! Oh no, Scout! Good flash, but that's not enough. Jensen gonna grab the first blood.
Yeah, awkward flash from Scout, almost not necessary in the end because he was still flashing towards Cloud9's base. Contracts was next to him, and C9, simply by having a Shen and Scout wanting to win his lane so hard, just get a kill.
Yeah, that's when Scout isn't thinking about the overall game, but is only thinking about the Syndra v Lucian matchup, because sure, he would have won in the 1v1, but that's not how you play against Cloud9.
Contracts is getting beaten on though, as Jensen gonna run up to help. He's out of mana as clear. They've still to run back away. Contracts looking to make the aggressive play and turn it back around. The shield! Oh my god, that's good. And Contracts, he had to reload. Now Mouse is gonna try and get him. If a feast lands, he's dead. Contracts jukes around that very nicely, and he'll get himself out. But getting his armor and getting his items. So right now, bot lane is going to start it up. Mako missing that knockup, but Clearlove very sneaky is there. But Contract now in the mid lane. This could prompt lots of action as Shen. He's going to roam in as well. A great cleanse off, but it's not enough as Impact taunts down and kills Scout.
It's a party, and Impact has so much pressure in that lane.
Boy, what a huge chain of corruption. Smoothie get a flash and try and get up, but Clearlove dunks him for the kill.
And the immediate response from EDG on the bottom side of the map. However, Cloud9 did it earlier, they did it more successfully, and they were already at the turret when it happened, so it's still a big win for C9 here. This mid lane and river area is all of the focus.
Oh, fight gonna start. Mako wants Jensen, but the Shen ult is gonna protect him. Shield is good, clear. Now maybe in trouble. Cataclysm's over. Nowhere else to go, and Impact grabs a kill. Now Mouse, who did TP in, is looking for something, but that's just one for C9.
And EDG's response is to move over to Impact and to try and burst him down because he's the one flanking and engaging.
Good ult, quickness, ulti there onto Contracts by Shen. Sneaky moving forward. C9 want to turn this back around. Mako with a great dash back away. Mouse is here. Contracts now forced to flash out of the way. The Featherstone is going to really take us. Clears up for the Dark Eye. Does it to take out Sneaky and Impact. He's too far forward. Forced to flash as Jensen lands a nice two-man summer. EDG in for Scout. Flashes in. Aggression so much from this man. As the Rift Tower now been summoned by Contracts, that's a bit of an awkward one in the middle of the fight.
He puts a top lane, says, please deal with that, don't keep chasing us, and now he's back in.
Oh, onto Mouse perhaps there. The ruse could have worked a stun in onto that, and the ulti from Jensen is enough onto Mouse.
Yeah, not just could have, it definitely worked. Contracts is going off right now. The summoning of the Herald, yes, it's a bit quirky, but it's paying off.
Then the disengage by C9 is pretty good. They end up getting on the
hello.
backside. Scout.
All right, well, he pops the Culling. Sneaky, though, going to keep moving in Jensen's series. Contracts, never mind, he's also there. And Jensen, I think he's just going to work for the kill. Stun lands in, and Contracts, he's the lucky man today. And to look for a play, Mako, and no flash, but has the ult ready. Contracts maybe is the pick. Cataclysm lands with the shield again, and Zaya just turns back around for the damage of Mako. A big knockup there, finds two with the Featherstorm. He's going to protect the carry. Scout gets one as Mouse eats Contracts for the first kill of the team fight.
They keep getting these picks. And EDG, I don't think they want anything past that. They'll just take the pick and back it up. That's still a win for them. The jungler is dead. So Baron's just a pipe dream for C9. They'll have to lick their wounds and go back to base.
C9 certainly doing a lot of preparation here around the Baron. Their wards are starting to go down. Base check there. Ivo again gets the root, but a good little buffer there from Contracts. Boosts him just enough to get out from Clearlove. Mako forced back though. And the ultimate did come in from Impact.
Yeah, still this 5,000 gold lead. Still just trying to get down these turrets. And EDG couldn't think about an initiation here, but it would be risky.
Well, turret down. Nice play from C9 to grab themselves an objective. Damage on the Mouse as well. He's actually not that tanky in the face of effectively 3 carry champions. A great stuff from Jensen. Leap in there with a massive taunt, and Jensen grabs the insta double kill. Clearlove does not live as Jensen. He's going to grab the triple. Contract, taking a lot of heat, but he lives just barely by a shield from Smoothie. And Impact back to protect his team. Oh, amazing play.
Impact with the engage. We say they don't have much of it, but clearly they have enough with Impact on Shen this game. He is playing out of his mind. If anyone gets hit by those CCs again, those long-range Cinder Stuns, it's over again.
You can hear the crowd behind EDG, even though their backs are against the wall. It is the home crowd for Clearlove in particular and for EDG. But they've got very little opportunities to get into this. They require something special.
This might be it, at least to start it off. The turret goes down, but Impact's in a 1v2 that he cannot survive. Inhibitor still goes down though. That's a worth trade for Cloud9.
But that's what EDG want.
They got to fight
Ooh,
here.
Mako goes straight in, get a good double knock of Ibai as well. Follows the ulti in, the roots are good, but everybody lives through it. Walker, there's too much Scout, able to shut that down. Feathers through. Sneaky, still gonna try and make the play. This Sire is big.
That was such a clean engage by EDG, but they actually killed no one in the initial wave. It wasn't until the Rupture landed on Jensen they finished him. And C9's actually undeterred. They're going for more.
Still have two marksmen, so not a big
There's
problem.
the TP.
EDG, a huge flank TP from Mouse, and C9 respect that Mouse needs to find something here, but he just can't.
It's to push them away, but he's in trouble.
Yep, Feathers through again. So much damage to these
Oh,
two.
no.
Damage shields impact. Barely going to miss that top, but C9 undeterred. Scout back into the mix, and Sneaky does manage to kill Mouse. Sneaky though still living. Smoothie no ult, but he has the shield. Sneaky again just going off in this team by the contract. A step too far, perhaps the Spirit Refuge.
Scout really wants more, but they cannot close that fight. Amazingly, it's 1-for-1 because that was such a close fight. Got to get back to that Baron. Clearlove might be going for a steal.
Oh, Clearlove, he's trying to get it, but a great time from Impact will stop that. Sneaky gets the last hit on the Baron, and C9 back on the power play.
Yeah, this power play should mean the bottom lane inhibitor. If they're able to push mid at the same time, then it should actually be all three, and then it's EDG's turn. They have to make the engage again, but Rakan has no flash this time. Varus has no flash this time. There's so many summoners gone.
Yeah.
How are they going to do it?
It's probably a 3-inhib cycle, but they got to try, you would think.
And when we look to their captain, Clearlove, the soul certainly of this team, especially in his hometown of Wuhan, but Mako must make the play without his flash. His ulti is up right now, but EDG are running out of time.
Yeah, no flash on Clearlove either, just the initiation tool's not there, down 5 flashes. They're just having to stand and watch while C9 takes this, and C9 knows full well that EDG used all of their initiation in that last fight, so got to be careful not to group up. Smoothie is the key, as you mentioned, staying behind that engage to prevent the catastrophe of a full-on initiation. Now 3 inhibs down, Baron up. Eventually, EDG's going to have to go.
They will have to with 3 inhibitors gone because the super minions now double up. They'll start to push in about 1 minute from now. It's going to overwhelm the EDG base. But in 1 minute from now, flashes are up and available. So when do they go in this window?
All right, we got Mako's flash. When that is up, they're guaranteed to go. But do they have enough time? Do they have to go earlier?
3 seconds, it's almost up. Mako, he must have his moment now. Impact though, finds the taunt. That's so much damage on the Scout. Mako needs to find the angle, but the carries
they can't find it.
Staying very far apart. Redemption is going to reset the situation. His mouth does eat a stun, but he will live. One Nexus turret though is down.
Cloud9 might just win by the minions helping them finish the game right now. EDG have to go or C9 beat them.
Kron's flash is up. It's going to happen in the next few seconds if it's ever going to happen.
2 minutes, that's a Baron. Mako goes in, needs to make the play, but all the shields in. Sneaky, getting over Jensen. That's the dreams crushed. Mako dead, Clearlove dead. Everybody from EDG is just falling down. And Impact, he may have died, but Cloud9 today, they will pick up their victory. 2-1 now in this group. And the fans here will be disappointed, but Cloud9 will take the win.